City, the best team in the land and all the world. We've sang it for years. We've sang it for absolutely ages, and it is true. You better believe it's true. Little old Manchester City Football Club, champions of the world. And I tell you what, I am never, ever going to get bored of hearing our club say that. It's absolutely wonderful stuff. I tell you, honestly, enjoy this while it lasts, please. We have completed football. Little old City, this team that means absolutely nothing, that no one apparently cares about. All the salt thrown away. And what do we get? 5th trophy in 2023. We've done it all. We've seen it all. We've conquered the world. We are the best team in all the land of the world. We've sang it for years, and now we know categorically 1,000,000,000% factually it is true. We knew it was true in our hearts, but now we know it by every single possible measure. Manchester City, the best team in all the land and all the world, the champions of the world, the European champions, the Premier League champions, the FA Cup champions, the European Super Cup winners, and now the FIFA Club World Cup winners in Jeddah in Saudi Arabia. 4-0 against Fluminense, and the Blue Moon continues to rise. It continues to sweep all who stands in its way. This is what it feels to be a Manchester City fan. Oh, how far we have come. 25 years ago, Manchester City, only to a few days ago, of course, 25 years ago, had their lowest point, losing 2-1 away to York City. Now look at us 25 years later. We've gone down at York to Macclesfield, to York, to all these teams, to Gillingham away, back up through the leagues, of course, with the new ownership. Of course, look where we are right now. Look at this team under Guardiola. Look at what we've achieved. This is by far the most celebrated year in this Manchester City side history. It absolutely is. We are witnessing history born right now. We are witnessing absolute magic. And now Kaka, symbolically, Kaka is going to be the one to present with this trophy. Kaka, it could have been you, my friend. It could have been you. I love that it's Kaka giving us his trophy. Kaka bringing the trophy out as well. Perfection. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. He didn't see the vision. Look where we are now, mate. It could have been you. It's just a shame. He just said something in his ear. He's just gone, could have been you, mate, could have been you. Absolutely wonderful stuff. But either way, this Manchester City side, Carl Dew's saying something as well, points to Kaka. They tried to sign him, $500,000 a week he was offered, £100 million, but it doesn't matter. And your dad dropped off. Yeah, I remember that, did you? But this City side, 4-0. We are sweeping all before us, this great side. And I know there are worries about Rodri's injury, but I'm going to be present because I'm not going to talk about Rodri until later on in this video, because right now I want to enjoy what this City side have accomplished. Injuries are temporary, but this brilliance that we've got, this is permanent. My dad didn't drop him off at the airport, by the way. It's a dream I had about Kaka once, that my dad dropped him off at the airport, and I was in the taxi too, for whatever reason. It's a crazy dream, but it's a dream that's always stuck with me for whatever reason. I wish it was true. He should have dropped him off at the Etihad Stadium, and either way, this City side, who's getting man of the match, by the way? Is it going to be Alvarez? I don't know who's going to get it, but to watch this City side achieve what they've done, be wonderful for this time. Al Ittihad are getting the Fair Play Award. Fair play to them. Literally fair play to them. And either way, watching this City side sweep Fluminense away, they tried to get dirty, and we maintained our head, and we won 4-0. Look, this is an immense achievement. It absolutely is. And you're right, actually. Nigel's right. By definition, this is harder to win the Champions League because you've got to win the Champions League to get there. And that does count for something for me. It absolutely does. Mark was right. We actually won them all. Told you. Mark, my friend, my esteemed friend, my visionary. Fair play, my man. Fair play, my man. Absolutely. You were right, and we're there. And look what we've achieved as City fans. Don't ever get bored of this, man. Don't ever get bored of it. Take it in, drink it in, and enjoy it. And don't worry about Rodri. Just enjoy. Rodri could be okay. There's an injury scare, Giovanni Reyes. He's an injury scare, but we will see how it goes. Kyle Walker waiting on the sidelines for an award as well. I think he's getting the silver award, Kyle Walker, is he? Go on, Kyle. Kyle Walker getting an award as well in front of the whole world. Yeah, he actually had a good tournament, to be fair to him. He was good the other night. Kyle Walker, being presented with the FIFA Club World Cup Silver Ball Award. Excellent stuff. I don't know what that's for. What's it for? Is it sort of like a rankings? Either way, Rodri stepping up to win an award. He looks all right now, by the way. He looks all right. He looks fine. I'll take it. Rodri taking... Is that like player of the tournament, basically? He's walking all right. He's walking okay. That is reasonably reassuring. I will take that. Go on, Rodri. I don't know what these awards are, but you want to see Rodri win it, don't you? And Rodri, by the way, just completing football again, as he always does. He looks okay. He looks calm. Everyone stand down. Everyone stand down, you know. He looks fine. He looks happy. We'll take it. Gabemiro Omakiode says with a super chat, sorry if I butchered your name, mate. It says, sign Paqueta and Neto in January to win the title. Hopefully we'll win it anyway, mate, but you're probably not wrong. Neto's brilliant. Rodri looks a little bit limpy. But Paqueta's fantastic. Fingers crossed we don't have to worry about it for now. But thank you so much for the super chat, mate. Absolutely appreciate it. Look, this, no strapping, you know, no ice. He's got his boots on. He's walking around slowly. That's sort of reassuring, you know what I mean? He wasn't limpy. He did a slight limp, I think. But either way, he looks okay. I saw a slight limp. I did see a slight limp, but he looks okay. Maybe he's okay. I don't know. I feel like he would have some strapping on if they're worried. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. But either way, Manchester City. Look, let's go back what this year means. Let's talk about it, you know. And let's talk about where we've come from. Go back to the start of January, you know. We get dumped out from Southampton. That costs us. Imagine if we won the Carabao, the way. Carabao as well. Oh, ridiculous. But anyway, we get dumped out by Southampton. Guardiola moans after the Spurs game about his happy flowers, you know. These players who aren't protecting Rico Lewis, who aren't got the fight there, you know. All these things are going wrong. And Cancelo gets moved on dramatically at the end of the transfer window. And then something happens. This Manchester City side find a new lustre of life. We get charged. 115 charges from the Premier League. And Guardiola goes on an all-timer of an epic run. I sit there as well and defend Manchester City on the overlap. City fans defend their club around the world. We get emboldened. And we get a sense of spirit and a sense of determination to prove the world wrong. That what we've earned so far is built on nothing but hard work and brilliance. And to be honest, this City side absolutely turn any doubts around brilliantly. Infantino there getting involved in the centre with his trainers on. Wear some smart shoes, mate. You're the FIFA president. Come on. Have some respect. And anyway, things turn around. This City side go on an incredible winning run. Of course, it culminates in a Premier League, the third in a row. And after that, a third Premier League in a row. Ilkay Gundogan, 30,000 bucket hats than Ilkay scored. Gundogan scored after 12 seconds. City beat United in an FA Cup final to win a double. Manchester United. And then, of course, as well, we confirm a treble in Istanbul. Rodri, of course, with the winner. Manchester erupts. Chaos ensues. I lose my voice for about a week. Tears everywhere in Manchester. Hugging strangers. What a great night. And then a new season rolls around. We don't win the Community Shield, but the one I wanted anyway was the Super Cup. And we confirm ourselves as the true champions of Europe. Now, we already were, but we just sort of remind everyone just what we are capable of. Beating Sevilla. The Cole Palmer goal, and then, of course, fast forward now to the end of the year, nearly 365 days later, start of January to now, 5 trophies later, the happy flowers to the champions of the world, the 5th trophy in 2023, the most iconic season in Manchester City football's history. Wonderful stuff, and we might never see this again, and I'm being serious there. This is probably as good as it gets. 5 trophies in 1 year. I'd be surprised if you ever win that one again. I'd be, like, a treble, it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Give it a like, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Come on. It's worth that. If you're not going to like the video tonight, when are you going to? Guys, in the chat, get your thoughts in. I'm absolutely buzzing. The Etihad is lit up, just let off a load of fireworks. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. I don't know. I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. I'm more than happy. This is a wonderful, wonderful night for Manchester City Football Club. And the players, after all these a billion awards, by the way, the trophy's there now. Fingers crossed. Are these the players? Yeah, it's the players getting their, and the coaches for Fluminense getting their runners-up medals. I want a 4-peat too, but we are truly global. Like, this is little Man City, mate. I'm going to go back to where I came from as a City fan. My name is Stephen McInerney. I'm 38 years old. I'm from Manchester. I lived in South Manchester growing up, so I unfortunately was very close to Stretford and Urmston and Lostock. That's where I grew up. And I grew up with only 2 or 3 Man City fans ever in my class. Because there was a lot of United success back then. All the South Manchester kids wanted to support Man United. And I got bullied supporting the City because we were terrible. We weren't truly awful, but we were fighting relegation. We had some good games every now and then, but it was difficult for me growing up as a Manchester City fan, you know. Watching us get battered. You know, I'm going to choose who I am and do my whole Spider-Man thing. Let's do this one more time. My name's Stephen McInerney from Manchester. I've been the only Manchester City fan in Ramsbottom for no, not there's plenty of City fans in Ramsbottom. I'm waffling nonsense there, but seriously, where we came from, and for me, all that pain we went through as a kid, watching my team lose. It makes it all much sweeter. I wouldn't change it for the world. I absolutely 1,000,000,000% mean it. I would not change it for the world. I wouldn't change any single part of this journey because it does make it perfect. It just does, you know. It does because we understand what pain is. We understand the bottom and now we're at the top. To me, that is what football is built on. That is the full journey. Absolutely, you know. From Barnsley to the Bernabeu to Jeddah, you know, from Stockport to Saudi Arabia to whatever, from Wickham to Wembley, all these teams, it's wonderful. I can't quote that Spider-Man thing on me properly, but I love it. One more time. Let's do this one more time. Spider-Verse, by the way, what a film. Liverpool United, Heartland, Salford, been picked on tees for decades, always supported City from the lowest. Yeah, I'm technically from Stretford, right on the border there, mate. Dave, you from Stretford. And I got it all the time, mate. And I know North Manchester's got loads more blues, but so we'll have to see. My Curry's just turned up, guys. Oh, I've not even seen the trophy lift. I'm going to stay for the trophy lift, and after that, I'll probably go. I can't believe McCurry's turned up early. Typical. I watched the trophy lift. Enjoy it with you guys. And then afterwards, I'll have McCurry. But I've got to see the trophy lift. But what a time to be a City fan, man. What a time to be a City fan. Honestly. And maybe we do need this, man. Maybe we do need this. Maybe we need it right now. Look at Fernando Diniz and Guardiola there. Cut from a very similar cloth. Both legends. And what's Pep saying to Marcelo? I'd love to know what he's saying to Marcelo there. 3 legends in the game there. I bet Pep would have loved to manage Marcelo, by the way. That would have been glorious, wouldn't it? Imagine Marcelo and Dani Alves under Guardiola. It would have been something special. Don't get me wrong, you had Alba. And you had Abidal, but the quality of Marcelo. And this winning feeling is infectious. I do believe the best way to make you want to win things is win things. Winning is infectious because that's what winners do. They find a way to win. Let's get to 100 likes, by the way. 132 people watching. We can get to 100 likes. Go on. Off the stream on your phone. Click the like button. I want to see a like surge. Come on, guys. We can do it. But yeah, winning is infectious. It absolutely is. It absolutely is, you know. And we've just beat, you know, the best team in South America, the best team on the continent, and we've deserved it as well, 4-0. I'm going to talk about Phil Foden, by the way, that young lad from Stockport, the Jimmy Grimble in real life, living the dream, from a ball boy at Manchester City to a treble winner to a world champion. Everything is... look at Nicola there. Nicola, I've never won anything apart from at life. Exactly, that is my wife. She married me. Isn't that winning, wife? She gave birth to Ruben McInerney, the little superstar. You won at life, Nicola, I would say. You know, you got a great job, beautiful home, beautiful family, beautiful friends. Both your boys. I got my boy and my girl. You know, I got my wife. I got my little boy. He is a good luck charm, by the way, Ruben. I'm just saying, Ruben was born October 2022. Look what happens. 2023, sorry. 2022 even. You'd love to win Stephen, would you, Evan? Well, unfortunately, mate, I'm taken. Pep's getting his medal. Ruben, yeah, you know what? Ruben, 14 months old, and he's just been success since Ruben. He was born a few days after the Derby 6-3 win, you know? Or was he born before that? When was he at 6-3? He was born about 2 weeks after, actually. It's very late, Nicola. I'm very tired. Pep, Don Draper Guardiola. Pep looks great, doesn't he? Well, they were the best in South America when they won the competition, Copa Libertadores, you know? But not now, they're not, but they were at the time. John Stones with the 5 trophies. Oscar Bob getting his trophy medal as well. Mateo Kovacic. Scott Carson up next. Alvarez is having a cracking year. Alvarez has done it all. He's done it all, hasn't he? Like, what more can you do if you're Julian Alvarez? Quite ridiculous, merely. Oh, Michael Hamilton's getting his medal. Oscar Bob, Sergio Gomez. Josko, of course, as well. Mateus Nunes. Welcome to the big leagues, Mateus, by the way. This is life at Manchester City Football Club, isn't it? By the way, to the wife, if you're watching, you better have the fire on down there, you know? Nice and cozy. Max Alain get his medal, and Kyle Walker stepping up as well, of course, to get his. Kyle Walker's about to lift the FIFA Club World Cup. Wild. Calvin Phillips, world champion. Kyle Walker, world champion. Captain, world champion. Come on, you Blues. City, the best team in the land and all the world. Come on, you Blues. Rodri does look alright. Fingers crossed he stays looking alright. I'm keeping that private on my name on Facebook, obviously. I don't accept requests from anyone. Come on, Blues. There we go. Come on, you Blues. Champions of the world. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely wonderful. Rodri's bouncing about. Please don't. Can someone stop? Oh, sorry, Anime. It's a Steam company, mate. You'll see it in the link in the description. Facebook.com/Steam company. Rodri's bouncing. He's bouncing about. Rodri needs to calm down, everyone. Look at that, man. Look at that. Best team in all the land in the world. Look, I've been singing that since I was a child. When we were getting relegated, you know. We've always sang it because we always felt it's true. And you don't have to be the best side in all the land of the world to be the best team in all the land of the world. It's not how it works, man. It's what it means to you, doesn't it? Look at this. Look at that celebration. It's just incredible, isn't it? A 3-0 victory, a 4-0 win in the final. Oh, come on, man. 2 clean sheets as well. Alvarez with a brace, Phil Foden with an own goal assist and a goal as well. Look at that shot aerially. Show me the players. It looks great, but I want to see the players. Can we see the players now? You know, not the fireworks. Can we... Can we see the players? Like, can we see that? We're just going to watch the stadium now from, like, you know, a million miles away. Why are they doing this? There we go. Oh, this is lovely stuff. And look at City, man. Look at where we come from. Honestly, I will never get bored. I wish I was out there, man. I wish I was watching. I wish I was watching this game with some Blues, in person as well. Like, I'm going to start doing some live events, by the way. Does anyone want to come to... If you're in Manchester now or nearby, would you come to a live event? I want to start doing them. I need to start meeting some of you guys and doing videos. Oh, look at that trophy. It's wonderful. Manuel Akanji, world champion. What a signing, by the way. 14 million Manuel Akanji. Like, this could be the pivot that we need. The best team in all the land and all the world. Oh, Suzaho there as well, the young lad, bless him. Yeah, Rodri was bouncing around. Nice, Ash and Phil. Haaland's there walking about. Edison's got it on his head. Yeah, the FIFA thing is because they were only showing fireworks, not the actual players. I don't want to watch a fireworks show. I want to see the players. Champions of the world. Come on, man. Come on. Rodri bouncing is really good news. Rodri is jumping. Your defense is terrified. Rodri is bouncing. Na 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 na. Come on, City. Come on, City. Champions and champions and champions and champions and champions. That is what we do, innit? That's what we do. Absolutely what we do. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'll go live again tomorrow, maybe even later. But I'm starving. My curry's ready downstairs. City are champions of the world. We are champions of Europe. We're champions of the Premier League. We won the FA Cup. We won the Super Cup. What more could you ask for from this City side? Time and time and time again, they find a way to win. They find a way to be absolutely special. And I'm buzzing. I'm genuinely buzzing. Looking at these players there right now. It's what we needed, man. Just special stuff. Watching these City players write their name into history, into folklore. People can try and denigrate this team. They can talk about all the stuff off the pitch, the charges, all these kind of things. Do you know what? I don't know what's going to happen there, but what I do know is these players are honest as the day comes. These players are hard-working, absolutely immense professionals. These players deserve all that success. Nothing can take that away from me. Nothing can take away the hard work and the joy that they've given us over the past year. It's been sensational witnessing this City side just achieve what they've achieved. It's phenomenal. It is as good as it gets. I say it all the time. Enjoy what we're witnessing right now. It will not last forever because nothing lasts forever. Nothing is permanent. And I'm going to enjoy a champion's curry. What a perfect way. I've got cider as well downstairs. Phil Foden there and Jack Grealish celebrating together. Jack was going to live his best life. And what I will say, do it as well, man. Do it as well. Absolutely. Live your best life. Enjoy this tonight. This is wonderful stuff. Absolutely wonderful stuff. And I'm buzzing. Guys, thank you very much. You're a legend too, Phil. You're all wonderful stuff. I've enjoyed tonight so much. I'm too tired and too hungry to do a fan view live, but I'll try and do one tomorrow night about the season so far and how we're feeling about that. Tomorrow, I will go live again for another catch-up. I will, absolutely, in the morning, because we need to do it. For now, though, this City side, they have won the fucking lot. Up you beautiful Blues. Come on, City, man. Come on, City. Little old City, champions of the world. The best team in all the land and all the world. We've sung it for years. We've made it true. I knew it was true. And now we factually can say it. Come on, you Blues.